Hello guys, welcome to another video. I know I've been gone for a while. I don't know how long. I didn't quite look. I didn't want to look. Um, a lot of stuff has been happening. You know, real life stuff. Too much real life stuff. But I found this game on TikTok. The creator has a TikTok. And I wanted to play it. And then I was like, you know what? I can make a video about it. Because, yes, why not? Why not? This video will not be monetized because, uh, it's a free game. I don't want to make money off this. Uh, we're just here for the funsies. Okay. Let's start this. You've always been a perfectly ordinary person. An ordinary person with an ordinary job in an ordinary apartment. Thanks, I guess. That is putting aside some of the strange occurrences that happened around you. Okay, what happened? Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue all in the span of a few months after all? Why? You've always been this way. You've found yourself in many unlucky situations that come out unscathed every time. Frank's guardian angels, I guess. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. Not even an eyelash, damn. A piano falls from a 6-story building above you, you simply step to the side. I'm invincible. You trip on your shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs, not even a scratch. I'm invincible. It's on one of these unusual, ordinary days when you arrive home and look into your mirror. What do you see? No. Yes, another reason why I wanted to play this game. There's a fucking character creation. Also, there will be swearing in this. I cannot be bothered to make this like kid friendly. It's a dating sim. What do you want from me? Anyway. Character creation. Okay, wait. Girl, boy. I wanna go girl. Okay. Let's get you something else. Yeah, I guess I might just make my avatar, I might just make live. Which is funny because it's a date with death. But I'm playing it and I'm live. Yeah, I don't have the DLC. I'm broke. It looks so weird right now because the face looks kinda like a male. Yeah. I wonder, will we get more outfits? Probably not. Honestly, this is kinda cute. I'm not feeling these. Uh, so let's go with this. Also, I love how the hair was drawn. I love it. Perfect. Red. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's the best hairstyle. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, let's try this one, and we'll keep looking. Everything red. Let's see. That's a little lame. Pretty. That's cute. Ooh. I want that hair in real life. But I won't look good with it. I guess this. What are those? Angry. So these. Eyes. Oh boy. Those are some big eyes. Dude, hello. Let's go with these. Ooh, you can have different eye colors. I like that. Yeah, green eyes. Okay. Lips. Oh. I love that you can just do this the whole time. Okay, that's a little too much. Yeah. Nose. That's a cute nose. Freckles? Anything? Nah. Accessories. Ooh. Oh, that's so cute. You can have gadgets. Oh, wait, you can have multiple. Oh my god. I love it. I love this. Those are very big. I mean, it makes sense, but... I am an artiste. Glasses? Nah. Yeah, sure, I can go with piercings. I did have piercings in real life, but not anymore. Just because my ears didn't like them. Yeah, we can go with she, her, female. Yeah, feminine. Ooh. I love that. Like, that's so nice. Next page? First name. Okay, let's just go with life, last name. Lesson. Favorite animal? Fluffy cat. Fangs, dog, hamster, snake, bunny. Oof. Fluffy cat or a snake? I wonder why that is important. I mean, would the snake be cute? Let's go with snake just because. Huh. I can input my biography? Does that do something? Let's see. Okay, let's just go, digital artist. Oh yeah, guys, here you go. You know how old I am. At least, when this video comes out. I'm old. Anyways. Yeah, sure, this is all you will get from me. Oh, is this why the snake? Ooh. Wait, is that actually a real snake or is that a plushie? I think that's a plushie. That's fine. What color? Let's go with black. Dust decor. I would never. That's way too clean. That seems more like it. That's very cute. I would, yeah, I would actually like that. Bed. Let's go with blue. Are there fairy lights? Yes! Fairy lights. Oh, that looks nice. Okay. I love the stars. How about yes? I want yes. I don't want that. Eh. That's cute. I guess. Sure. Oh, look, there's more. Yes! Oh, so pretty. I would probably never have that in real life though, because I would be too scared of it falling down. What else do we have? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, a pinboard. I mean, a pinboard is always good. Posters of something? I'm okay with that. And that's fine. Let's go. That's my room. Dun, dun, dun. My bed. Your comfortable bed. It's seen you through many a night's sleep. You're not that tired yet, though. You can't help but recall the day you bought this bed. It was your first piece of furniture you bought for yourself. Makes sense. That would be the first thing I would buy for myself, too. Not only was it too big to fit up the narrow stairwell, you got it wedged halfway up. You thought you were going to have to sleep there from now on. But eventually it came free, and then you stepped on a loose floorboard and nearly plummeted down a few flights of stairs. Whoops. It's certainly an experience you'll never forget, at least. A ding comes from your laptop. You take a look at what you expected to be an email. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. I'll deal with it later. It is my pet! I can name it? Okay. Okay. I was not prepared. Shit, I wasn't prepared for this. I'm trying to think, like... I wanted a snake as a pet for a good while, so... Did I have any names? What? Sure, let's just call it Tiamat. Female. You know, female? Yeah, okay. You know, Tiamat from D&D. Yeah, that's my pet. Yeah, can I pet it? Kiss. You give a little kiss against Tiamat's snoot. She rubs her little head against you. A second thing echoes from the room. Excuse you, I'm trying to give my little danger noodle a kiss. Worried, you look back to your laptop screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. Can you chill? Tiamat, attack. You wonder for a moment if you somehow picked up some malware. I wouldn't ignore it. I would actually go look at it, to be honest, but yeah, sure, delete the app. Goodbye. That's a very nice looking stool right there. Why is there a stool? I don't like that. Oh, you can change the music. Oh, oh, I love that. That is such a nice detail. Oh yeah, let's go with that one. Bookshelf. What do I have here? Yeah, pick any book. The Wanderer. Oh my god. Really? You made a book? Okay, I'm gonna just keep it here for if you want to read it, you can pause. I'm not gonna read it. Here you go. But if the creators watching this, which I doubt, because, you know, but if you are, I love you. This is exactly why I wanted to play this game. Okay. There you go. You guys can read it all. Also, I don't know how long this video will be. It might be different parts, and I might just cut them, so it... Like, don't expect any, like, oh, welcome back or something like that. I cannot... I cannot be bothered to try and figure this out. So yeah, we'll see. Sure, let's go on my laptop. Your trusty laptop. It was your first purchase for yourself after you moved out. Makes sense. Remembering how you saved to be able to afford the one you wanted brings a smile to your face. Oh. Anything interesting? Can I do something there? Oh, okay. You can update your appearance, but, you know, it's not much to do. Door. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Your apartment is on the 5th floor of a downtown apartment building. There's nowhere you want to go at the moment, but you overhear some talking on the other side of the hall beyond. You don't know your neighbors very well yet. Perhaps now is a good time to learn more about them. Eavesdrop. You put your ear to the door, straining through the wood to hear the words being spoken beyond. You really love to say, it's beyond. You hear the sound of someone knocking, then the door opening. Okay, I'm gonna just make it a rich woman now. Sorry to disturb you. I just moved in down the hall and I had a package meant for you delivered to my apartment. Okay, wait, it's a deep rich, but it's it's fine. It's we don't talk about it. Oh my gosh, I thought the package got lost. I really can't thank you enough. The other voice responds, light and somewhat airy. Well, it gave me a chance to introduce myself to you, so I'd call it good luck on my part. Here, all yours. Thanks again, the voice trails off. Oh, my apologies. My name is... The voice is muffled for a moment as the elevator dings and you miss the next few words. Your humble servant. I don't know who this person is, but I think I liked it. The second voice laughs. I feel like I owe you something for having to bring the heavy box all the way over here. I would hardly call one flight of stairs all the way over, but I wouldn't turn down a coffee. The deeper voice replies. I don't care if it says a deeper voice, I'm gonna keep this voice because I like it. Oh, how about tomorrow? It's a date. I mean, not really, but see you tomorrow. Ooh. Flirting? See you. You hear the door close and the sound of footsteps walking away from the door and then silence. Before you hear the sound of a pottery falling, then shattering onto the ground. The door opens again. The deep voice speaks first. I, didn't see a planter. Coffee's on me? You hear the second voice giggle then speak. It's alright, I've been meaning to get a new pot for ages. Let me at least help cleaning it up. It's really no trouble. I insist. I was the clumsy one. Alright, let me get the broom. These are not real people. Why can't people be like this? This is so nice. The voices become muffled and silent. That seems to be all the information you get for the day. The, the dings are coming much more frequently now. Someone or something wants your attention. Yeah, I've been trying to look at it, but you were just like, nah. You're not worried now. You're angry. Fair enough. I was eavesdropping, getting some nice tea. The dinging is starting to annoy you. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out of the window, but calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop from the 5th story of a building and knocking someone out. I'm more worried about the laptop, not gonna lie. Delete the app. Why am I not just looking at the app? Is it time for sleep? Not yet. Now I get to check out what the fuck is going on. That's it, you think. You're going to commit a very bad act to this laptop of yours. You've halfway opened your window when you come to your sense and close the app once more. You quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. But 2 moments later, it reappears exactly where it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but even that is hard to concentrate on past the constant dinging. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Try again. Nothing happens. Try again, but angrier. Nothing continues to happen. Great. Guess I've got a virus. Click on the app. You click on the app, finally taking a good look at it. It's some kind of chat room. It looks somewhat retro. A chat room, you say? Grim Reaper. Foolish mortal, you shall evade me no more. I have had enough of you, fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. I have come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Answer me at once. Hello. I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, hello, testing. Fuck me. Okay, the first one was exactly what I was thinking, so I'm going with that. Is that an offer? An offer? An offer for what? To be fair, if I would see this, right, without knowing what the fuck is going on, this kinda sounds like a trial. So, just don't worry about it. Tell me at once. Or what? What you gonna do? Or I shall take your soul at once. Isn't that what you threatened me with anyway? Can I make a status? Seriously, is this a virus or something? A virus? No, do not be absurd. This is an implication that I have created. Application, not an implication. Uh-huh. 4? Messaging you. Why? I don't even know who you are. Wait, are you a bot? A what? Yeah, you sound like a, a bot. Beep beep. A robot. Don't be absurd. Robots anywhere near my level of charisma, charm, and good looks are not possible. Sounds like something a bot would say. I'm not a robot. Robots say, huh? Huh? Gotcha. I have not come here to play your games, mortal. Why are you here then? You want some coffee? I told you, I have come to reap your soul. Kinky. Yeah, you said that once or twice. Is this a call for help? Do not belittle me. I am coming for you. What is owed to me, that is all. It would do you well to not get in my way. I don't owe you anything. You do. You just do not know it. It is my job to know it for you. There is no need to be afraid. It is a natural procedure. And this job is? Thank you for finally asking. Beg me to tell you. Kinky. Pretty please. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you to actually. I am the Grim Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. Right. Cool. Not gonna lie, that's the weirdest scam someone's tried on me. There was this one time when I got a message from a time-traveling astronaut. Said I had to wire them money to preserve the space-time continuum. Did you send them money? That sounds important. Oh, oh, you're so cute. Somehow I'm not surprised that you would fall for that. What? It was a lie? Well, I hope it was. Now you're making me worry. Time is not something to mess with. I'll keep that in mind. Let's not be too mean to him. He's a cutie. Good. Even a mortal must realize that playing with time rarely leads to happy results. But you're trying to distract me, aren't you? Your soul, now. You will hand it over? I have to ask, is this a roleplay? A roleplay? What is a roleplay? Like you're pretending to be the Grim Reaper. And you want me to be... Your enemies to lovers, sweetheart. What? No, I'm the Grim Reaper. This is no game of make-believe. No. This is a matter of utmost seriousness. That's a shame. I used to be one hell of a role player back in the day. Damn, this character's really me now. I'm sure you were. I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now I'm thinking I should. Anyway, do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me? It's a little cute. You're cute? Yeah, in a weird way. Why won't you take me seriously? Well, it could be that you keep saying things like... I am darkness incarnate. I never said that. You did. I did not. You have no proof. Neither do you, little Mr. Grim Reaper. You mock my title now? It says mocking, more light teasing. Wait, quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am deaf in real life too? What? Bow down to me, your soul is mine. You do, don't you? Stunned silence. You give off dresses all black vibes. I can relate to that at least. I think I can imagine you completely. If only we could meet to confirm my suspicions. You. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul's mine for the harvesting. It will be a 3-course meal. You do type like that, though. How so? It's all kind of edgy. Every single thing you say. I am not edgy, I am deaf. You're just proving my point. This is not how you pick up people, you know. I'm picking up nobody. The fact that you admitted it. The only thing I wish to pick up is your soul. I don't know, I'm kinda attached to it. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing is not an option. What are you going to do about it? It seems you aren't understanding exactly what's at stake here. Answer this at once. Oh, hello there. Anything to say for yourself? I'm anything but scared of facing a mortal such as yourself. Well, you certainly are cuter than I expected. Excuse me. Cute is not a word I would use to describe myself. Kittens are cute. Puppies are cute. I am not cute. No? What word would you use then? Devilishly handsome, immaculate, gorgeous. Simply use your eyes and you'll see for yourself. Someone seems to be very sure of himself. Obviously. I really was picturing jet black hair though. Is it usually black? Do you bleach it or something? Why would I waste my time doing that? So that's all natural? Of course, don't apply human logic to that which you don't understand. Or can you not help yourself? Perhaps your eyes cannot leave me. Okay, so now you're trying to flirt with me. Time to get you down your high horse a little. There's not much else to look at. Move over and I'll look at your room instead. No. You're no fun. I never promised I would be fun. Then I'll just have to sit here and inspect you. As I said, you probably cannot help it. Well, you aren't exactly Reaper-like, are you? Let me rephrase. You don't look like a Grim Reaper at all. Excuse me? You are just a normal dude. How many times do I have to tell you? That you're the Grim Reaper? The thing is, I don't believe you. Okay, no need for that face. Of course I'm not gonna believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. I'm the Grim Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to the rightful afterlife. You're still saying it, really? I really can't tell if you're being serious or not. I'm not really interested in being whisked off into the afterlife or whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You are truly insufferable. I'm here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Hypothetically speaking, aren't people meant to be, you know, dead? For the Reaper to come after them? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Right, okay, makes total sense. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't shoot the messenger and all that. You actually make me feel a little guilty. Oh. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, these are my bedroom eyes. Bedroom eyes? Is that what you call that? Stop wiggling your eyebrows. You're just embarrassing yourself. I don't see how those are supposed to be bedroom eyes. Come on. Are you serious? Can't you see my longing gaze? Heh. Did you just scoff at me? Your longingly gaze into your death, a woman after my own heart, it seems. You was trying to flirt. Is that what that was supposed to be? I don't plan to die anytime soon. Sorry. Ah. What did I do wrong in my past life to get stuck with you? I heard that. You were supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I? Whatever. Well, like I'm stuck with you anyway. You and your weird ass typing. Why do you type like that anyway? What is weird ass about my typing? Wait, it's not on purpose. Explain yourself. The capital letters. Yes, I know what capital letters are. I'm not brainless like yourself. I was using them, was I not? Yeah, that's the thing. You use them too often. Way too often. What are you talking about, mortal? You were using them on every single word. You're really not supposed to do that. I do not type correctly. Allow me to go perish, thank you. That's exactly what I'm telling you. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. Oh. Oh. What did you hang up for? Little Reaper? Oh no. Come on. I was finally having fun. Why'd you leave the call? There's no particular reason. None whatsoever. Really. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but... That's not right. Well, if you have nothing to say... I guess I'll head to bed. You're blushing so hard right now. I'm going to take a screenshot. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There is no moving on until the deed is done. Too bad, it's my soul. And like I said, I don't believe you. This has been amusing, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? No, you look like a very pretty stranger. But the Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I'm kind of literally. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we'll keep going in circles at this rate, so... How about a bet? A bet? Or maybe more like a deal. You have my attention. Continue. So, if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct. I've taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. If you can take it. I'll let you not only put up a small fight. Just a little one, I promise. And take it I shall. You'll see about that. I'll give you a week. It should be no problem for the Grim Reaper now. A week? You should not underestimate me. I need only a day, an hour. Oh. If you only need a day, why did you bother with all this? Are you perhaps struggling? Fine. A week it shall be. I am unbound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am, not unbound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But if you can't, what do you ask for? That is that is, I mean, if you give me your soul, you know, it is basically giving me your hand in marriage. Nah, I will take him. Yeah, the marriage. My what? Why in the hells would you want that? Do you own the house you're in? Yes? So you've got a secure job, your own place, and you're handsome. Yes, I guess so. Husband material, I think. I'm kidding. How about your soul instead? Then it's an even bet. That seems fair. Scared? Ha. Mortal, I am scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? We'll see about it. Successful doing some kind of soul baby. Oh, that was way too straightforward. Eat it probably. Eat it? I wonder how nutritious it is. Will I get an extra 8 lives? That is a cat you're thinking of. Meow. Why do humans make such ridiculous assumptions? If I consume a bunch of souls, will I live forever? Would I be like a god? Or maybe a demon, that seems cooler than a god. You cannot even see a soul, let alone turn one into some kind of soul smoothie. I shouldn't have bothered asking you honestly. I feel like that's on me. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kinda late. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. Done as I was told? Yes. People usually do what I tell them to do. Somehow I doubt that. Next time, be a little more cooperative. You do seem like the type to boss people around. Of course I would. That's what I just told you. You admit it so readily. What is there to be confused about? Oh, right. I see your mind has wandered into mortal fantasies. I'd argue that this is your fantasy. You are the one who brought up me following your orders. I'm simply stating it would make my job easier. Sadly, not everything is easy in life. Or death, in this case. Dealing with you certainly isn't. You like talking to me. I disagree. I know you do. I very strongly disagree. You like it so much. I'm disagreeing so hard that I could win some kind of award for the most someone has ever disagreed with a statement. Maybe it's like so many negatives added together it's become positive. So you actually agree? Absolutely not. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. Dismissed. Do you not understand the word? You can go, please. What if I say no? Then we could sit here all night chatting. I'm sure you would enjoy that. Okay, I've changed my mind. Good. It is time for you to rest. Well, you're acting like you care. You need your rest. Else our competitors won't be... competition won't be as fun. You can just say sleep well, you know? Good night, little Reaper. Sleep well, lad. Hey, wait a second. How did you know my name? How indeed. I never told you. Wow, I wonder how exactly I could have known them. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Oh, you circled it? Good night. Night. See you back from me. Oh wait, can I change my username? Why? This one's kinda lame. Lame? It's not lame. It represents how many souls I claimed before yours. It is a badge of honor. But can I change it or not? Fine. What about my picture? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Just for you. Fine, I have turned on the feature for you. Pumpkin. Yes. Oh, my username. Immortal G. Yeah, it's just gonna be Immortal. Thanks, Rumi. Night night. You can click your little picture to change it whenever now. Yes, I worked out quickly. You may be impressed. Enjoy. Night. Thank you. After a night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't get your mind off the strange things that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't a Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him either. You think about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finish work later than usual today. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peel someone had left on the sidewalk? You slip over just in time to see a heavy a metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. It falls towards you at a rapid pace. Roll to the side. You roll to the side just in time. The metal beam clangs to the ground beside you. You blink a few times in surprise, then stand. Just another normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer and finally arrive back at your apartment. Check the computer. Oh. I'll paint. Ooh, fuck yeah, let's go. Can I paint him a picture? I want to send him a picture. Can I do that? No. Oh my god. Beautiful. I am a digital artist. So, you are watching a speed paint right now of a commission. I think he needs a hat. There. And of course a sword. Beautiful. Anyway. Gallery. Ooh. Very nice. Wallpapers. Elevators. Internet. Past. Present. Future. Very nice. Okay, chat room. Can I? Yeah. I wanna check on Tiamat. Tiamat is still hanging around on your bed, coiled up. She likes it there. You sit down next to Tiamat for a moment, thinking of when you got her. That was a year ago. That's right, you only got Tiamat a year ago. It somehow feels both like it was yesterday and forever ago. You leave her be for now. Haha. Okay. Let's go to the chat room. Hello, Immortal to Grim, Immortal to Grim. Come on, Grim. I'm gonna just, you know, do a little savey save. Grimmy boy. Immortal to Grim. I still have my soul, by the way. So much for I need only a day, an hour. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? Oh, you changed your profile picture. Trying to be hot. I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You're the one sitting here waiting for me. Lonely, are we? Well, kinda actually. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to admit it, huh? I see. Well, were we not mortal? Women often tell me I'm delightful company. Of course they do. Definitely believe that. Now that you have seen my good looks, you'll find it impossible to stay away. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll let you look again. To be honest, I can't lie. You are good looking. I knew you to be sucked in by my charm. How long were you sitting there waiting for me, mortal? Were you hoping I'd show you my face once again? I was just bored. I half expected someone to jump out at me all day. To, you know, steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder, looking for me, waiting for me. Waiting to see you make a fool of yourself. You will be the one proven to be a fool, immortal. Come up with your own insult. Or is copying a mortal the best you can do? I am plenty good at coming up with insults. Oh yeah? Try me. Fine. Mortal, give me a moment. Okay, I've got one. Mortal, I've seen Gravestone with more charisma than you. Is that it? What was not satisfactory about the insult? I believe it was good. You tried your best. Anyway, I'm just going to move on from that. Hey, I can't wait, you know. Or, I can't wait for the day where you have to admit that you're a liar. That you too are just a poor mortal. You would do best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah, so why am I still here? Well, honestly, I'm surprised someone as powerful as you is taking so long. I've simply decided to not rush. What have you been doing today, then? Stealing other poor mortal souls? Yeah, I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life, are we? Actually, yeah. By the way, is that you in your profile picture? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? That's almost cute. I bet you took it just for me. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Shut up. You're stupid and talk too much. Look at my picture. Let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy, as per usual. And you, mortal? What takes your time during the days? The bills don't pay themselves. Elaborate. Who's interested in whose day-to-day life now? Ooh. I work as a mortician, actually. I love that. I mean, that's the I'm an artist, which wasn't a biography, but it's I'm an artist. An artist, like one that draws and paints and such. I suppose I have become your new muse. Have you already drawn me, then stared at my figure longingly? No. I think you're kind of obsessed with yourself, not gonna lie. Obviously, there's a lot to be obsessed with, don't you think? I have... maybe? No need to play coy, it's a natural reaction that you're having. You gaze upon a man of immense beauty and supernatural power. It is obvious you would be obsessed. Look, you are pretty, okay? What? Pretty? I'm far from pretty. So, I'm guessing you'd just tell me your job was being the Reaper if I asked. At least you finally recognize it. That is my job, yes. My job, my hobby, my reason for living. That's a little sad. How do you do it then? Stick your hand into her chest and pull it right out? Stick your teeth into her neck, vampire style? You sure have a wild imagination. And that is definitely not how it is done. Though I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire. Then how do you do it? It is a very beautiful experience. You will undergo it soon enough. I will put your very essence from your body. There will be cold and heat and love and hate. It will be glorious. How about lust? Lust. Well, I suppose there would also be lust if that is your desire. Lust is a natural thing, just like that. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill soul-wise? What if you don't get enough one day? Pick a random human and they'll do. What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I am simply assigned jobs and I complete them. Usually anyway, but here we are. Oh, so you didn't pick me out? You thought I was special. It's a job. It takes it. I take it seriously. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Okay, I can understand why, but if I was the Grim Reaper... Nah, I take all the souls. Haha. This is why you would never be a good Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper seems to imply there are multiple. And you're speaking to the very best of them. Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Do you not know how many people die a day? 150,000 plus. I'm talented, but not that talented. But surely the very best would have had my soul by now. You are a difficult one. You wouldn't understand my struggles. I struggled plenty in life, you can tell me. You are them. Well, all caps. That is how dire the situation is. And yet, you're sitting here, perfectly content to keep living, despite that not working for me. My bad, I didn't realize it would inconvenience you. So you'll hand it over? Absolutely not. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? Weak. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing. Nothing. What about your love for me? You're saying that's not weak. Mortal, you walk a fine line. A very fine line. It's okay to admit you were wrong, you know. I'm never wrong. Then your love for me must be... That's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. Got nobody else to talk to, huh? Does that matter? I suppose not. I don't mind holding all of your attention. Perhaps I charm you with my charm, and you will hand over what I desire. Anyway, since I have your full attention now. This is me. Wait. Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have a really important question. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. What the hell are those emojis? They are more to custom, no? A custom? I mean, people use them to chat. But the ones you use are kinda... Well, they are kinda cute, but... they are also kinda weird. What? They are not. They kinda are. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats. Someone on Yahoo Answers specifically said so. They are, but not those ones usually. Or at that high frequency. Those are called car emoji. They're not really normal emotes. Damn. Why the sudden change? It's like a 180-degree flip. Does it even matter? I shall refrain from using them further. Oh, but it's so cute. I wish I'd never call you. You're the one that wanted my full attention. Was there something in particular you wanted to say? Nope, not really. Then what'd you call? Huh. I just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. I believe this is a new record. Do I get a trophy or something? No. Then I definitely won't pick up next time. Of course you will. You are drawn to my charm after all. I can't tell if you're just very self-confident or completely full of yourself. Well, first thing first. Self-confidence is, as a mortal might say, hard. There's no point in arguing with me there, because I'm correct as per usual. Secondly, you keep saying Grim this, Grim that. My name is not Grim. Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. You look like a Grim. What is your name then? I'm sure you'd love to know, wouldn't you? How you must desire my name to fall from your lips. No, not really. The only one desiring that is you. If you say so. You're not disagreeing with me, I see? Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It is classified on all levels. That doesn't make any sense. The reasoning for that is... classified. Oh, of course it is. I should have guessed, really. But this is super unfair. You know my name. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Life is overrated. Damn, bro. That's my name, though. Anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It is quite literally my job. More like you hacked into my computer when you installed this virus-riddled program. Then you stole my information. If that's what you want to believe, be my guest. I'll just stick with Grim then. Or maybe I should come up with another nickname. How about a little lamb? What the? Where does the lamb part come into it? You have that fluffy white hair. If anything, I'm more like a tiger than a lamb. Are you asking me to call you kitten? I'm absolutely not asking you to do that. No. No. You're a little picky, aren't you? Then how about... you're part like the moon. Luna? Moonlight? What? No. Storm. No. Cute. Nakido Komaeda. Well, what? If you have nothing good to say, then say nothing at all. I thought that was a good one. Phantom? Phantom. God, what else is white? Ice. Ah. Steve. No! Then... You know what? Grim will do just fine. Lord, please help me. Please don't subject me to these nicknames any longer. Okay, Steve. No need to overreact, Grim. You. Me? Yes, you. You are the only one here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. Your computer screen, good luck. Mark my words carefully. Commit them to your memory. You will get what is coming for you. Oh, now I'm excited. I wonder what's coming for me. Just call me Grim. If I have to listen to even one more of these stupid nicknames, then I may combust on the spot. What about me? What about you? Do I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Life. Perhaps you find yourself too flustered hearing your name spoken by someone like me. I just think nicknames are fun. And you get one, so I should get one too. You wouldn't want to be unfair, would you? Oh, I love being unfair to mortals. Life is unfair, the only fairness is in death. Right. Those pretty little ears work after all. You think they're pretty. But no. What you just said. Pretty little ears. I was trying to insult you. You get an insult, buddy. Look, nicknames are necessary. But if you had to pick one, what would you pick? Annoying, irritating, infuriating. Those are adjectives. My bad, I didn't realize we had the nickname police here. Seems like someone isn't creative, huh? Creativity is not something I lack. In fact, I do not lack. Yeah? Lay it on me then, Grim. Well, I'm waiting. What did your creative mind come up with? Sunshine. Sunshine. You think I'm like sunshine? Sorry, I misspoke. I meant nightmare. I think he meant it, actually. I don't like being a sunshine. Please refrain from speaking anymore. I'm stopping my ears. No, I can't hear you. You're literally not doing that. It is rather grating. You're sweet, Grim. And you are delusional. Completely and utterly. Your face screams uncertain. There's nothing I'm more certain of in life, or death for that matter. Fine then, I'm completely and utterly delusional. But also, you think I'm like sunshine, so I have that going for me. You really do seem kind of adorable sometimes, you know. You have that awful attitude, yet you came up with such a cute nickname. I think you should say it again. Say it one more time. No, I refuse. Pretty please with sugar on top? That makes no sense. Why is there sugar on top? Forget the sugar. Come on, pretty please. No, no, absolutely not. What if I hand over my soul food? You really do that? No, but I do want to say you to say it again. Really, you can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be shy, my little Reaper. That's shy? You would call me shy? I'm anything but. That's why you're so flustered right now. I'm not flustered. I can call you whatever I want. So timid, so shy, so hesitant. Adorable. I like that about you. I am the Grim Reaper, for God's sake. I am none of those things. Then prove it. Take your time, I can wait. Seriously, you are seriously hellspawn. You're like sunshine in the worst of ways. You are far too bright. I hate sunlight. I don't mind casting some of my rays down at you. Please don't. Grim. What now? You're flashing. You know what? My cat's on fire. Gotta go. You what? And I think I left my stove on and my fridge open and the front door unlocked. Running away just like that, huh? But I like talking to you. It's actually kind of fun in a weird way. Just gotta look past the Grim Reaper cosplay thing you have going on. And the fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course. It's not a... And even if your personality is kinda... Wait, what's wrong with my personality? I didn't say there was anything wrong with it, Grim. But if the shoe fits... My personality is fine, yours on the other hand. Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your mortal laws don't apply to me. Really, I wonder what the court would say if I sued you for invasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyway. That's where you're wrong. Oh, these buttons too. I'm tracking your location right now. What? Just kidding. Oh, am I? Track it all you like, you'd never be able to reach me anyway. Why, do you live in another country? Sunshine, I live in another plane of existence. Let me guess. Australia. I gotta go with it. I'm sorry. This is too good. Australia. What? Australia? Yeah, Australia. That is a location on Earth, mortal. Is it really though? Is there really any proof it's on Earth? I think that's it. I'm picking up a map. What if the maps are lying? I mean, Australia's got all the spiders and ants that want to kill you. Seems like a different dimension to me. Huh, maybe if I sent you to Australia, the wildlife would do my job for me. No, you buffoon, I'm in the underworld. I thought that would be obvious. Yeah, I was just messing with you. Mostly. Australia might be a hoax. Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyway? Our computers are posters, nice posters by the way. The underworld seems to have it all. Do you think I should make the move? You're not destined for the underworld. No, don't fancy a roommate. I would rather perish than share my space. Aw, even with me. Especially with you. Shame, I think I'd make a great housewife. A housewife? I could help you cook, clean, bathe, if you ask me nicely. Excuse me, I do not need help bathing of all things. I can bathe myself perfectly enough already. Always room for improvement. I could even wash your hair for you. My hair? Do you not have hot water in the underworld? Of course there's hot water. That is not the point. Perfect, then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you give me one too. There will be no massaging or cooking together or sharing a house, do you understand? Put the babies on the table, huh? No, it's absolutely not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you I won't. Anyway, you're changing the topic. If anyone's changing the subject, it's you. How did you learn to install this virus on my computer? Did you take an advanced underworld hacking class, Grim? What? No, don't be stupid. I learned it myself. Hang up the sable. On your own? Yes. You got a problem with that? Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. As you should be. My talents are plentiful and perfected. Actually, I've changed my mind. I've decided I'm appalled instead, absolutely disgusted. Talk about from one extreme to another. Maybe if you actually had some form of security on your computer, it wouldn't have been as easy. I have security. Yeah, what one? Whatever one came with the computer. Right, it wasn't hard to get in at all. Are you sure you aren't some super hacker? As if I'd have time for nonsense like that. Reaping souls is hard work, you know? Is it? I mean, every time we talk, you're just sitting in your room. Do you expect me to be working 24/7? As a Grim Reaper? Yeah, kinda. Anyway. So, you really just made up this whole program yourself? Like I've already said, yes. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand at all, trust me. Not that I'd tell you how, anyway. Did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I do not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. A tutorial, like a video, on programming. Yeah. I made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you? Not at all. You're very resourceful. I shall add this to the list of attributes I associate with you. And what exactly does this list say, dare I ask? Weird again. Weird for a third time. Just because why not? No, let's be nice. Annoying, creepy, weird, kinda cute, very resourceful. I am near none of those things. You are all of those things. Especially the cute part. I have exactly 0 traits that relate to cuteness. None whatsoever. Not true. I am the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper is not cute. How do you not understand something so elementary? You should tremble. Tremble. Yes. You should be terrified. Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you? What are you on about? That plushie on your bed. Yes, I already saw it before, but oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute. What? You did not see that. Not a word about it, do you understand? What? How did you move that so fast? Bring it back, it's adorable. What's its name? Why the hell would I give it a name? Oh, a he. Oh, shit. This is the highlight of my day. Stop talking. He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you. No. How about no? Oh, I've got the perfect name. His name is Azrael. Nice name. Okay, that's cute. I'm somehow unsurprised by that name. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? The Angel of Death, of course you would name him Azrael. It is much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. I would have given him a great name, actually. Something absolutely fabulous. Well, he has a name. It's great of of discussion this is. Duty calls. Isn't it a bit late to go after work? Mortal death can call at any time. Talk later, little human. See you, Grim. Yes, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself, love. Claiming your life belongs to me only. Alright. This is where we'll end it for today, though. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you are enjoying the voices. And I will see you in the next part. Maybe. If I come around to play this game again. It's very nice. It's very nice. I like it. But yes. Goodbye.